Hello and welcome to another Gooner Gathering Watchalong. My name is Bertie Wanderers, Posh Bertie, I should say, the poshest man in all of sports entertainment. And nice to see you. Yes, it is. It's quite a big game today. I don't know about you, but it's quite a big game. May or may not potentially decide the title, and I'm glad we've got some rival fans here sending you some positive energy. Keep up the good work. That's Anfield Uncle Rods, and I've heard a lot about you, so thank you so much. Always nice to hear that. The game will kick off in about 15 minutes or so. I thought I would go live already because I have to tell you, I am shaking like a leaf. As you probably know, the channel's called Gooner Gathering. Therefore, I am an Arsenal fan, and I am shaking like a leaf because we've been pretty lackluster the past two games. I would take a draw at Anfield, but West Ham and Southampton, not good. And Oh, cometh the hour, cometh the man, Mr. Meady32, Aidan Mead. Good evening, sir. Come on, you Gunners, absolutely bricking it. Oh my God, you took the words out of my mouth. I don't know if I should say this. It might be too much information, but my buttocks have never been more clenched in my life. And on that note, I am going to show you the team lineups. We'll start with the home team. If I can get my head right, there we go, so I can see the lineup. Like I'm looking at them. In goal, we've got Edison in goal. We've got a back three, I believe. Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, and Akanji. Obviously, Ake is injured. Stones as that kind of CDM who's done brilliant at that role. Rodri, who I think is fantastic. De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva in for Mahrez, who scored a hat-trick. Says it all about City's insane squad depth when the guy who gets a hat-trick is substituted. Jack Grealish and the big man, Erling Haaland, the striking Viking. Let me check my watch, says Gooner Gathering. Yeah, I went early. I jumped the gun. That's because I'm too excited. And we will start with the home team. In goal, Aaron Ramsdale. Or the white back, or White, Ben White. Super Robbie Holding at centre-back, along with Gabriel. Zinchenko in midfield. A lot of Arsenal fans I know are calling for Tierney to start, so I'm pretty sure we'll see what they think about that. Partey and Xhaka in midfield. Xhaka's returning, and there is his beautiful face there in the photo. Odegaard, of course, in midfield. Saka and Martinelli on the wings. And Gabriel Jesus returning, as well as Zinchenko, to his former club. And Jesus up front. I don't know what's it going to take for Trossard to start, because he changed the game against Southampton. He was a brilliant factor in that squad. And the fact he's not starting again, well, we'll see how that goes. If it goes wrong, he'll have to come on at half-time, surely. Anyway, substitutes. Turner, Tierney, Kivior, Jorginho, Smith Rowe, Fabio Vieira, Trossard, Reece Nelson, and one Edward Nketiah. Oh, and by the way, if I have to dash off at half-time to, I don't know, go to the loo or something, I've got this. So, not the greatest thing in the world, but, you know. I'm changing everything. So, the game's going to be kicking off very soon. Oh my God, they're showing other games here. You can watch West Ham, Liverpool, Chelsea, Brentford, and Forest, Brighton. Press the red button now. And while you can do that, let me. I'm on there already. I've got the bow. This is blackcurrant, by the way, for legal reasons. This is blackcurrant. Yeah, I'm not going to down my drink every time Man City score, but because I'll be absolutely. I would have passed out by full time, maybe even half time if it all goes wrong. Yeah, I am nervous, and you can tell because I talk a lot when I'm nervous. I'm not confident. The gang might be dropping in at half time. Thank you. Yes. Sam Wilson and Fran might join in at half time. I know that Fran's doing an instant match reaction afterwards. I'm probably not going to join the instant match reaction because I know that emotions are going to run high, and I might end up saying things I regret, depending on how much alcohol I drink. But no, I'm kidding. But yeah, so yeah, they'll join at half-time, maybe, and get their thoughts on what transpires and what doesn't transpire. And if you're lucky, because it's a special game, and I'm in the living room, if you're lucky, I might get my dad in here. Posh Bertie Sr. might be making a brief cameo appearance, potentially. Who knows? And my cats, Laurie and or Hetty, might make an appearance. And yes, Fran will be doing an instant match reaction after the game, so go and check out her channel. I believe we have the link to her channel in the... I don't think we do. A debut, down your drinks. Believe me, if it gets to like 5-0, a lot of drinks will be downed. No. Cheers. Blackcurrant. Believe it or not, this is my first drink. I'm just really nervous, and that's why I'm talking a lot. But you kind of need to talk a lot when you're on your own. You got to try and get the audience engaged. So yeah. I'm just replying to a text because usually my phone gets a wee bit busy when Arsenal play. So give me a second. What are you guys' thoughts? What are your thoughts on the match? Do you believe Arsenal can shock the world like the Shockmaster? Do you believe Arsenal can shock the world, or do you think that City are going to go gun-ho at them? Because I am not confident. I am going... I said on Fran's... I'm mentioning Fran a lot because she's blooming amazing, that's why. I mentioned Fran a lot because I said on her channel on Saturday that it was going to be 2-0 to Man City, and that was me being confident. That still hasn't changed, but I just got a horrible feeling we're going to get absolutely knackered. Not knackered, turned over, cooked. That's what the cool kids say nowadays. We're going to get cooked. True story, I've got the West Ham commentary in my ears at the pub. West Ham, the Hammers. Who are they playing? Are they playing Liverpool? They are. And it's 0-0, 5 minutes in. Chelsea, Brentford, 0-0, 4 minutes in. And Nottingham Forest against Brighton and Hove Albion, 21 minutes in. And that is also goalless. So no goals in the Premier League at the moment. That will probably change come kickoff when one of the teams bangs all the goals in. What team it will be, who knows? Got 4 people in today in the chat, which for our channel is actually decent numbers. 5 people now. I'm hoping we can keep it tight for at least 10, 15. Are you talking about Arsenal's possession, or the minutes, or the numbers? Because if we get 15 people in the chat, that'll be a dream. And guys, as I mentioned the numbers, 10 to 15 seconds. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Don't do a Bournemouth. Don't do a Southampton. Don't aim for Leno. Don't play it short. You know the rest. And guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, smash the like button. Give us a like spike. Please the algorithm. Spread the good name of Gooner Gathering to your friends and family, to your neighbours, to your aunts, your uncles, your pets, everyone. Even that weird guy on the street. Just do it. Spread the good name of Gooner Gathering. Because we are a growing channel. And kick off in about 9 or so minutes. Brighton keeper has saved a penalty. I did not know that. If only he could do that on Sunday, but he didn't. But yeah, who is it? Sanchez, the Brighton keeper. He's a decent keeper. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm sure we'll be keeping up to date with the other scores as well. Chelsea are playing. Of course, Arsenal play Chelsea next week. That's our next game after this. knowing how much I have made fun of Chelsea for being absolutely dog poo. I will probably end up getting. If we lose to Chelsea, that's it. If we lose to Chelsea, Gooner Gathering is becoming a wrestling channel. Oh, different keeper. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. They're showing a montage of both teams with some DJs for some reason. Obviously, I can't unmute it because we'll get copyright. You can tell I'm watching this on the old TV because you might see some lights coming in across my face. When that's the lighting effects of the TV. Yeah, well, it's a capacity crowd for the Etihad Stadium, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Yeah, it looks like a sellout. Arsenal fans are singing. They look confident. They're in full flow. Sorry. I've had 3 sips of this, and already I'm slurring my words. Right. Oh boy. Come on, let's not score in 30 seconds. That'll be ideal. Yeah. So if any guys are anyone's in the chat, get your predictions in. What do you think the score is going to be? Sadly, I think it'll be 2-0 to Man City, but I have something in the heart that says believe in the boys. We'll see what happens. We've got 6 people in. Get your predictions in the chat. Gooner Gathering, well, of course you'd have to be confident. Arsenal to win 2-1. That isn't me, by the way. That's Gooner Gathering's founding father, Lee Meadows, who is live from the pub, I believe. I'm sure it's a packed pub. And yeah, Arsenal to win 2-1. I hope so, because then the race is back on until we lose to Chelsea, probably. Players are walking down the Etihad stairs. They are in the tunnels, ready, willing, and Gable. Martinelli first goal. There we go. Oh boy. They're the teams. They're in the tunnel. They're in the tunnel. It's about to happen. We got 6 people in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Give us a subscribe if you're new. It will make us. It will make our day, because I've got a horrible feeling we need our days to be made. Because yeah. Oh.
You there, Posh?
Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I think Richard Keys is playing up. Hello. How's it going?
It's noisy, loud, and it's 1-0 to the Hammers.
1-0 to the Hammers against Liverpool. Ooh.
Absolutely. That's
Okay.
probably why everything powered out. It's
Okay.
number 11.
Um,
It's the guy who scored the penalty against us.
So the teams are out now. They've got the lineups. I've mentioned City's lineup. They're showing that on the screen there.
Absolutely. I don't know about you. I'm nice and confident. It's going to be a good night.
I think that's the alcohol talking, Lee. I think you've had a lot more than I have. And there's Arsenal's team.
Not true.
Ramsdale in
Not
goal.
true.
White, Holding, Gabriel, Zinchenko. Odegaard, Partey, Xhaka, Saka, Jesus, Martinelli.
Yeah, absolutely. I kind of felt that we should have been playing 3 centre halves. I would have liked Kieran Tierney.
I think a formation change should have worked.
Yeah, I agree. But he's just made the one change that Xhaka in for Vieira. So, yeah.
Mady says 2-0 to the Arsenal in the spirit of Anfield 89. Will it be up for grabs now? Let's find out as we are going to kick off any second now.
I am going to lose you. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay your end, mate, right?
Everything's fine. There was a bit of a blip with my internet for some reason, but everything seems fine now. And if it goes again, I know how to tether. I know how to get 4G or whatever on this laptop. So
No
I've got a backup. Unless the power goes off in my house, which fingers crossed won't happen.
No, the power of Richard Keys strikes again.
Oh boy. Well, I'm going to leave you to it. Have a good time at the pub.
I might catch you later.
Catch you later. And that was our founding father, Gunnerly Meads. I don't know what happened there with my internet. I think there was a bit of a blip with the Wi-Fi. If it goes belly up, I can tether. I can use like 4G, 5G or whatever on there. So it's all good. It's all good. Oh my God. There's an Arsenal huddle. Glenn huddle, as someone said when Zinchenko wanted to get the players in. Man City are huddling as well. Oh, the game's about to kick off very soon. It's time, Sam. It's time. It's time. It's title time. They had the Premier League title out as well. Oh, the mind games. It's going to kick off. It's going to kick off. Arsenal are kicking us off, I believe. Jesus there. Right. Here we go. Cheers. I'm going to need plenty of it to get me through this stress fest. Oh. Everything okay?
Oh, I didn't mean to jump in.
All right.
Oh.
All right then. And the game has kicked off. Okay. City already have the ball. Yeah. Ball's already gone out of play. Right, 28 seconds have gone. We've done better than we have done against Southampton. It's poo or bust, absolutely, from Sam there. It's already 36 seconds, so we've done better than we have against Southampton. So that's a good start already. We can't afford to do tiki-taka passes round the back against City, especially when Holding is marking Haaland. Right, so 1 minute has gone. We're surviving. Ball goes out of play again for a City throw. And there's a Kanji who's going to take the throw in. Passes it to, is that Diaz? To Gundogan. Gundogan. Back to Diaz. Doing a lovely, patient 1-2 from Man City. Gundogan again. He's looking to try and get an attack going. Gundogan's running. Odegaard is for some reason being a lot slower than I thought he would be. City now going to cross it in, potentially. Here's De Bruyne. This is dangerous. Ramsdale clutches the ball. Well done, Aaron. Quite an easy collect from him. Where's the ball? Oh, I was worried he gave it away again there. I didn't know where the ball was. Right. Don't pass round the back When you've got City players, they've given it away to Gundogan. De Bruyne, Grealish. City trying to attack from here. Oh my God. Haaland. My friend is calling me. Not now. All right. Man City are complaining to the ref. Are they appealing for a penalty or something? What's going on here? Sorry, I got distracted. A friend of mine was calling. Let's see here. Ramsdale gets his fingertips to a ball. Are they appealing for a penalty here? Partey challenges De Bruyne. He tries to get the ball, but he just runs into De Bruyne. And Man City were appealing for a penalty. 2 minutes in. Guardiola's holding his hands in the air, trying to appeal for something. Are they going to give it? Long-range equaliser from Liverpool. Okay, thank you. No penalty. Thank the Lord for that. I am going to, because I'm on my own and I'm going to focus on the match, there is a chance I might not be able to catch all of the comments. So, but I'll try. Oh no. Haaland and holding. Haaland puts it straight to Ramsdale. Don't give it away, Aaron. He gives it to Gabriel. That's good. He's learning. Zinchenko against his old club. Back to Gabriel. And that's an Arsenal throw, surely. So it's 1-1 at the Liverpool game then. Zinchenko, he's going to throw the ball. A throw in. Come on, get on with it. Actually, don't get on with it. We need to just, not concede in the first few minutes. 4 minutes have gone. There's Super Rob holding. Calmly with the ball there. World-class defending. To Partey. Saka, sorry. That's a great pass, actually, from Holding. Martinelli. Man City appealing for offside, but the flag stays down. Martinelli to Saka. Saka. Oh! Kyle Walker with the clearance. Did the flag go up anyway? Oh, my word. Arsenal have the ball. Holding just puts it out of play. You see me get excited there over an Arsenal attack. Yeah, I mean, Martinelli, the City were appealing for offside there when Martinelli was through. But then a lovely ball to Saka, but he couldn't square it in time. Did he give it away there? Zinchenko. Partey to Gabriel. To Super Rob Holding. Oh, I always get nervous when Haaland and Holding are near each other. Odegaard, sorry. That's Odegaard. Ben White. Back to Holding. I think Partey's marking Haaland here. Jesus, he gives it. Almost gave it to Haaland. And it's a heavy touch. Too heavy for Saka. And Ederson has the ball there. And BT Sport, better late than never, have confirmed that Liverpool have equalised against the Hammers. I suppose beating West Ham isn't for everyone. Better start than Friday, absolutely. Only 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we're drawing 0-0. Excellent things to see. Oh, Ederson nearly did a Ramsdale there. We are pressing for that ball. Love to see it. Oh, Haaland. That's a good ball to De Bruyne. De Bruyne against Gabriel. De Bruyne! And it's 1-0 to Man City. Ramsdale should have done better there. 6 minutes in. Oh, boy. De Bruyne already. Well, the moment I said, Pep's having a word with Ederson there. The moment I put the comment up saying it's a better start than Friday. 6 minutes in, Man City go 1-0 up. Haaland with the assist, De Bruyne with the goal. I mean, let's have a look here. I mean, All of our players were marking De Bruyne. De Bruyne took a shot. Ramsdale there. You know. And, yeah, lovely finish. 1-0 to City, 6 minutes in. The start I had near post. The start all Arsenal fans feared is happening. Oh boy. Oh, I needed that. I really hope we don't get extra shaky. Excellent start for Man City. De Bruyne after 7 minutes. Oh my God, City are going for it now. We've just given it away again. Gundogan. Is that John Stones? Or Diaz? It's Diaz, I think. What's he doing? Oh my God, that's a good pass to De Bruyne. City are going to be attacking again here. Ref says play on. That's all right with us. Ben White, Partey. Oh, that's nice. Xhaka. Gabriel. Oh, good ball to Zinchenko. Get there. He can. Oh, but no. Good defending from City. And the flag's up for some reason. Oh, my word. I don't know what Pep was shouting at Edison for when City scored the goal. I don't know. Arteta's there having a word with one of the staff. John Stones there with a free kick almost. Haaland, oh, okay. Holding does well against him. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Why do you all... Goal kick. Why do they always insist on playing out from the back against a team like Man City? And here they are showing De Bruyne's goal. Why do we not put a tackle in on him rather than just allow him to run? Because it's Arsenal. We don't do it the easy way. Yeah. Just how I feared, really. If we can keep the ball, that'd be great. Partey. That's a good ball to Saka. What can Saka do? He can pass it to Gabriel. Is that, and he gives it to Diaz. Why do they keep giving the ball away? Are these players colourblind or something? They've done this a lot in the past few games. Grealish has just completely outdone Ben White here. Gives it to Haaland, back to De Bruyne. I have Haaland. He's not managed to go through. Gabriel clears it almost. All right, it's a... Was that a handball by a City player? Just a short free kick to us. And we take it. Brighton have scored against Nottingham Forest. Oh, Guna Gathering has confirmed it there. There we go. Like I said, I'm... oh my God, what are you doing? It's going to be a... you know, I can't concentrate on everything. When it comes to games like this, my multitasking is going to be... not at its finest. Ref, blow your whip, ref! Ref blows his whistle, okay. Free kick to Arsenal. Bernardo Silva's complaining. So 11 minutes in. And Man City are 1-0 up. The score was De Bruyne after 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm getting missed calls from people. Okay. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Back to Partey. Partey, what can he do? He's going through the midfield there to Ben White. Saka, back to Partey. Odegaard. Odegaard to Gabriel. This is all right from Arsenal. Martinelli, I think that's his first touch of the ball. Gabriel, back to Holding. Haaland's going to chase after him. But he knows. He stopped there. He knows that he can't beat Super Rob Holding. Holding, that's a... Is he going to connect it? He does. Saka, a bit of a bad touch from him. Gets a throw in though. I know. He sends it to a City player. Got to give them a chance, Bertie. Can't be blowing them away early. I wasn't saying it's over. I wasn't saying it's over, but it's something I feared, an early goal. And they can do it. They can do it again. Oh no. Who's going to deal with that first? Holding or Ramsdale? Ramsdale does that. Throws it out to Gabriel, who's on a lot of the ball. Gabriel to, who's that? Xhaka. To Holding. To, is that Jesus over there? Yeah, it is. Being a bit deep. Gabriel to Jesus. To Robbie Holding. Ben White. Back to Holding. Lovely 1-2. To Jesus. City players going after Jesus here and Martinelli. Pep knows what the playing style of Zinchenko and Jesus is like. So that'll be quite interesting to see. Holding. Ben White. Back to Holding. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Back to Xhaka, Xhaka. Zinchenko to Gabriel. We're just patiently passing around the back here. Can't we afford to do that against City? Ramsdale needs to learn how to do a proper goal kick. Because doing stuff like this, it costs you. Oh, I'm stressed. This calls for a... I'd actually do it 20-minute mark. 20-minute mark. I can't, got to take care of myself. Okay, is that John Stones? It is. John Stones has the ball. To Kyle Walker. Back to Diaz. No, that's Stones. That is Stones. I'm going to get Stones and Diaz confused. To Edison. Yeah, Man City with 2 games in hand. If it stays like this, 2 points clear. We're 2 points clear at the top, but City have got 2 games in hand. And if they win that, they will be 4 points clear. City will. So yeah, squeaky bum time. That's a good throw in. City can do something here. De Bruyne to Akanji, who's going all the way up here. He's going for it. Partey deals with that, and it's a goal kick. Well done, Thomas Partey. That was good from him to deal with Akanji like that. If that was Haaland or De Bruyne, I do fear it would have been a different story, though. So, yeah, Akanji was going forward, but Partey doing very good from him. And yeah. Okay, so they're just showing Arteta having a conversation with the assistant. Pep's there with his mate. Goal kick happens, and it comes to nothing. Okay. Oh, this is going to be the longest remaining minutes of my life. This really is. Oh, Zinchenko, he did a back heel there, and now City have it. Kyle Walker's going forward. Oh no, Walker to De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, back to De Bruyne. He puts it to Stonesy there. City just patiently have the ball. Odegaard's chasing after it, but back to Edison. Patient build-up from City. They're very much in control, which is something I fear. Oh, Edison gives it straight to Holding by the goal kick. Edison knows how to do a proper goal kick. I mean, he did give it away, but still. Oh, there we go. Ramsdale does a proper goal kick there. Well done. And, oh no, Edison. Ramsdale needs to do more of that to keep my blood pressure, you know, as stable as it can get for this game. Gundogan on the ball. Still Rodri, that is. Rodri. To Diaz. City still can't have the ball. There's Haaland. Back to De Bruyne. To, is that a Kanji? I think it is. Diaz. Gundogan. City not... I mean, Diaz is just walking with the ball there. We're not chasing after it or anything. That's lovely. Oh, I thought that was like a lovely going forward, but City pass it back again. Diaz, is he looking for someone in the middle? He is. Haaland to Gundogan. That's a ball that Kyle Walker deals with. Back to Stones. Stones to Diaz. City have just got the ball. Forest equalised against Brighton. Okay. Thank you very much. Diaz still has the ball. John Stones. Walker. John Stones. To Gundogan. Oh my word. Diaz. City just... they just have the ball all the time. We can't get it off them. Gundogan. They're just patiently doing it. Akanji. Oh, come on, Odegaard. Chase after it. No, City deal with it. We're chasing after the ball finally. Doing good pressing here. Referee gives the free kick. Not in a dangerous zone, but... you know, no one's got booked. Was that Holding? Yeah, Holding on De Bruyne. That wasn't really much of a foul. No booking, though, I don't believe. And Grealish is mouthing off to the ref. Sit down. Oh, I can't stand Jack Grealish. And not just because all the girls fancy him. I mean, he's just a bit of an arrogant little so-and-so, isn't he? Oh, players took a tumble there. Another free kick to City. All right, Xhaka's just helping Rodri up, like the gentleman that we know he is. Okay, right, Gundogan again on the ball. If we can actually get the ball off them, that would be actually fantastic. De Bruyne. Oh my God. Okay. Zinchenko's going to do a throw-in to us. Hopefully we can have a spell of possession here. No, we can't. Gives it straight to Kyle Walker. Haaland. Holding hoofs it. Come on, Jesus, win it. Martinelli win it. Yeah, come on. Zinni wins the... oh, no. Careful! Ramsdale, well done. Ramsdale gets that. That could have been 2-0 there if we weren't careful. No, there's no penalty there. Bernardo Silva. Bit of a weak shot, I have to say. Ramsdale deals with it. What's Ramsdale going to do with this goal kick? He is going to do it properly. And he gives it straight to Stones. Why can't... right, come on. If we could, win the ball, that would be great. Oh, referee blows the whistle again. Is that just a free kick to us? Okay. Oh yeah, a bit of. I mean, it wasn't a big foul or anything. Fair to say. Xhaka's taking it's a long free kick. Nothing dangerous, but we can create something. Xhaka is about to take a free kick. Can we just have a spell of possession, please? A spell of possession with the ball to make us like a bit more comfortable against Man City. That would be great. Oh, what is this? Why? There's a bodies tumbling over, pushing and shoving. Grealish. Why is Grealish so like, arrogant little div? Oh, Haaland was like, Oh, Haaland gave Gabriel a little shove. Gabriel gave him a push, and Haaland fell on the floor. Come on now. Good sportsmanship. Xhaka takes the free kick, and a header goes way wide from Gabriel. Goal kick for Manchester City. That was horrible by Ramsdale. Was this the De Bruyne goal you're on about? Because, yeah. Oh, look at that passion from John Stones there. You know, bit of winning mentality there. No, I'm not going to speak about that. I'm sick of hearing the phrase "losers mentality" way too many times. Right, Jesus. All right, come on, Saka. What can he do? Saka to Holding to Zinchenko. Right. Xhaka keeps it in. Xhaka's on the wing here. This is Zinchenko being in midfield again. Gabriel to Holding against De Bruyne. Holding gives it to White. The likes of Grealish and De Bruyne are really pressing for the ball, but we've got it. Saka, good ball to Jesus. What can Jesus do? Jesus against Stones. Jesus. Back to Saka, to Odegaard. Odegaard, Zinchenko's calling for it. Zinchenko gets it. Zinchenko to Martinelli. What can Martinelli do? Martinelli back to Zinni. Zinni passes it. That's decent to Xhaka. Come on, win that. No, free kick to City because Martinelli kind of shoved Rodri there. Good to see you, Spencer, by the way. I'm focusing on a lot of things here. Oh yeah, Martinelli kind of like ran into him there. Not a serious foul. Right, 25 minutes. So Man City as John Stones, Kyle Walker. Oh my God! De Bruyne is through 1-on-1. Can White and Gabriel get there in time? I don't think he can. He can. Oh my God! Go on, get it out. Great defending from Gabriel there. It's not over yet. We have the ball. I think it's a free kick to us. We were caught napping. Haaland, Holding did not get there in time. De Bruyne was through 1-on-1. Great effort by Gabriel to get there in time. And a great block by White. That was crucial. Oh, if White didn't get there in time, that would have gone in and it would have been 2-0. Brilliant block by White. And good effort on Gabriel to chase De Bruyne down there. I fear if that was Haaland, it would have been a different story. Hard times, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not do anything silly from the back. Aaron, careful. Oh, I know it always frightens me. It always makes me worry when Aaron plays it short, especially against Man City, who can win the ball like that. Walker, De Bruyne, that's good. Bernardo Silva can get there in time. He might look for a cross. De Bruyne, lovely cross. Nobody home yet. Partey Just about gets it out. Come on, Xhaka, deal with it. That's good. Can Saka get there? That's a good ball from Xhaka. Xhaka-Saka connection. Saka against Stones or Diaz, whatever. Saka. Oh, why did you cut inside? Could have just tried with a cross there. Odegaard gets there. Odegaard. Oh, why did he? Oh, he just gave it straight to a City player. And now Gundogan has it. Now De Bruyne. Oh, no. Here's Haaland against Holding. Oh, good save. Ben White, you utter legend. Oh, that could have easily been 2-0. We need a 12. We need about 20 men at this rate. Oh, Ben White has been very good so far. He's been a last-ditch defender in this game. Well done. Go on, Ben. Right, City still have the ball. They're looking to do something. Again, patiently building up play. We've got 9 people watching. I've just realised. Wow. We've got 9 people. Guys, if you're new, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, tell everyone about our channel. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Good evening. I'm not wearing black. This is a blue shirt. This is like a bit of bluish grey shirt, Stacey. It's just the lighting. I'll probably wear black tomorrow if the result stays like that. And it's a smart shirt. I thought I'd be smart for the camera, considering it's my first solo stream. Gundogan. Okay. Right. Just passes it back to Edison. Oh, this is definitely blackcurrant, by the way. Cheers. We're nearly approaching half an hour, and we are 1-0 down. Tense times, ladies and gents. Reread it. Oh, that you're not wearing black. Oh, Stacey, I'm sorry. I'm doing it solo. I'm focusing primarily on the match, and whilst trying to look at the comments at the same time. So, you know, lots of things I need to focus on. Doing it solo. That was horrible. Yeah, I saw that comment, and yeah, I'm assuming that's about De Bruyne's goal that put City in the lead. We have approached the half an hour mark now. 30 minutes gone, and its scoreline is Man City 1, Arsenal 0. I honestly had a dark feeling we would have been 4-0 down by now, but we're not yet. Kyle Walker's on the ball. Oh, well done, Martinelli. City has still got it, though. Oh. Grealish. Kyle Walker. Back to Grealish, to Gundogan. City have just got... Right, Stones. Diaz. Look at City's high line. If we win the ball off of them and we use some of Martinelli's pace, you know, you never know. It's fine. I forgive you. Thank you, Stacey. And Lee says hello. Grealish. No, that's not Grealish. That's Bernardo Silva. Grealish is on the other side. De Bruyne to Grealish. He keeps it in. Grealish. That's a good ball to Haaland. Haaland against Gabriel. Haaland goes for goal, but Ramsdale makes a great save, and Haaland clears it for a throw-in from a dangerous position. Well done, Ramsdale. Good save to stop the striking Viking there. Rodri passes it to Gundogan. Gundogan, however you say it. We've had no shots on target. We only had one shot, but none on target. Come on, boys. Believe in yourself. Like the ultra positives believe in you anyway. Rodri against Partey. That's interesting. Partey pressed for it, though. We're pressing for the ball here. Come on, Henderson. Fluff it. No, he doesn't. He actually, when he's under pressure, he kicks it properly. I think Ramsdale can take notes. Stacey says, evening, Lee. Where are you tonight? Lee is at the pub watching this. He ain't got BT Sport, and he's watching it from the pub, where it's packed, apparently. Jesus. Come on, pass it to Zinni. Pass it to Zinni. Oh, he should have passed it to Zinchenko there. He could have got a cross in, and who knows what would have happened. And they're showing that great save from Ramsdale to stop Haaland. If Ramsdale has saved 2 shots from Haaland there. So, you know, credit where it's due. He's keeping us in the game. And Ramsdale, honestly, he gives me heart palpitations sometimes when he plays it short when we're under pressure. But when it matters, he can turn up. I say that. City are going to go on the attack here. It could be famous last words again. Grealish. To Akanji, to Diaz. I'm going to get Stones and Diaz. No, Diaz is number 3. Stones is number 5. Nice that you miss me. We all miss you, Lee. We all miss you. Because looking at the game and reading the comments at the same time is I underestimated that power. Because if I look at the comments, I might miss a goal or a crucial chance. You know, I might miss Haaland putting City like 5-0 up. Lots of dejected Arsenal fans. I am content at the moment because it's only 1-0. It could have been worse, but I am disappointed that. Oh, right. Zinni has the ball. Martinelli, that's good. To Odegaard. Saka to Odegaard. Partey goes for it. Partey puts it wide. That was our biggest chance so far. Thomas Partey puts it wide. He was through, unmarked. Oh, no. Oh, it was off target. I mean, it was a nice effort. It's difficult for men to do more than one thing at a time. Well, honestly, I don't feel. Your words, not mine, Stacey. Right. Oh, come on, Saka. Win that from Akanji. Right. Holding's up there. What's he doing up there? He's not meant to be in a high line. It's Rob Holding. And now look. Grealish is on there. Zinchenko's going to have to be a centre-back here. Haaland's through. Haaland can easily finish it. Oh, he puts it wide. Thank God. Oh, boy. Haaland was through there. The moment I saw Holding in the Man City area trying to press, I knew that was going to be problems. And Zinchenko had to cover for him. It was mainly Haaland and Gabriel. Haaland has just put a very good shot wide. Could have been 2-0. This is why Rob Holding cannot play the role that Saliba can't. They are different defenders. Right. Got a message from Fightful about CM Punk and Chris Jericho. Not now, Sean. I'm busy watching this match here. I don't know. You know, I'm joking, right? It's all right, Stacey. We know. Good to see you. And good to see all the other 8 people in the chat. For a channel as small as ours, 8 people. Oh, now it's back to 4. As I say that. We did have 8 people. a few seconds ago. City going on the attack here. De Bruyne passes it back to Bernardo Silva. Oh, referee blows his whistle. Was that a foul on Partey? Was that a foul on the party boy? I think it was. So 37 minutes in, it is still Man City 1, Arsenal 0. Yeah, was that a foul by Haaland on Partey? Oh yeah, he kind of bit of pushing there. Not a dangerous tackle at all. 3 at the back, put Holding up front. No, as I said, I was going with a 10-1 formation. I was going with a 10-1 formation. Put everyone at the back and Jesus up front. And just like park every single bus on the planet. Oh, is it drinks? I think it's drinks break time. City and Pep's giving them a pep talk. There we go. You'll never walk alone, says Amirali. I have not seen you in the chat before, as far as I'm concerned. Have you been in here before? I don't know. I feel bad for y'all. I want Arsenal to win this game. And he's a Liverpool fan. Thank you. But we won't. Almost as good as Partey right back suggestion. Partey has played, when he was at Atletico Madrid, he did play as a right back before. Not all the time, but occasionally. And one of those games was against us in the Europa League semi-final. City now pressing for an attack. Gundogan, that's good ball to Grealish. Oh, super Robbie Holding, come on! City have is it a corner? I think it is. They're walking backwards. Might be a goal kick, let's see. And Holding got the ball as well. Super Rob Holding, get in there. Head injury to who? I didn't see that. I was too busy looking at the comments. Okay, right. And a goal kick. Go on, Rob. That was good. Beating that. 2 players with the headbands. Although I prefer Rob. Jack Grealish is just a... He's just a B-Tech Peter Andre with his looks. Wow, Mr. Day School. I think the cider's kicking in already, I think. Head injury to Partey. Well, as long as he's okay, then he's fine. Right. He seems okay. That's good, because we've lost Saliba. We can't lose Partey. Gundogan now. Oh, boy. Haaland! Good save from Ramsdale! Oh, my word! That could have easily been 2-0. Ramsdale yet again keeping us out of danger. Come on, boys, wake up! 40 minutes gone. Still 1-0. But it could not be 1-0 for long. Akanji, they're going to patiently build up again. And Akanji just for some reason, gives a throw into us. Okay. Oh, that was poor from Partey. Oh, Ramsdale. And he does a double save as well. Look at that. Gundogan sweats it to Haaland. Ramsdale saves it with his knees. And he almost kicks it out with his knees. Oh, Ramsdale. He gives me high blood pressure sometimes, but he turns up. Oh, well done, Rambo. And yeah, 41 minutes now, still City 1, Arsenal. If we go in at half-time 1-0 down, then, well, mind you, I think United were 1-0 up against 1-0 down against Liverpool at half-time. So, oh, hello. Is he? All right. Is he just checking on me or? Bukayo to Ben White. Tell you what, if we get an equaliser before half-time, that's a game changer. Holding. Can Saka get there? No. Ref says play on. That's fine. Odegaard. Give it to Zinni. Well done. Zinchenko. That's a good ball. Zinchenko. Can you keep it in? No. It's a corner to Arsenal. Ooh, oh, Rodri's down. Lovely ball from Zinchenko. He was aiming for Jesus, but Diaz heads it away. No, it wasn't Rodri, it was Diaz. And yeah, did some heads collide there? Diaz is down. Or Ruben, as it says in his name. Oh, okay. Lee just messaged me in a top secret chat saying he thought he'd get here at half time. Well, you can give your views out at when the whistle goes. Corner to Arsenal. If we score from this, I'm going to just put my drink up there because I don't want to knock it down. If you don't want me getting shouted at by my parents live on stream, as entertaining as it would be, I don't want that to happen. Saka with the corner. Ederson punched it out only as far as Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. We can still create something here. Saka with a good ball. Oh, comes to nothing. Goal kick. The only good chance we've had was Partey's, which was wider than my blooming waistline. Good. Ramsdale has been. Do you know what? Ramsdale has been very good. He has been a lifeline for us. 2 shots from Haaland. Well, that one went wide. But Ramsdale, fair play to him. Right, if we can have more possession just in the last few minutes and not concede again, that would be very great, thank you. But City have got a kind of a drop ball free kick thing here. Stonesy's going to take it. To Haaland. Oh, deal with that. Deal with Haaland. Oh, that's a free kick to Man City in a very promising zone. That referee looks a lot like Mr. Bean, I have to say. And he gave that little that face as well. Right, free kick to City. And it's a zone where Haaland can get his big old head in there and put it in the box to give City a 2-goal cushion at half-time. We can't let that happen. A 1-0 I can tolerate, just about. My blood pressure can tolerate it. You can call me a loser all you want. 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes of added time. De Bruyne's going to take the free kick. De Bruyne's going to take the free kick. Kevin De Bruyne. This could easily be 2-0 here. De Bruyne's free kick. 2-0. What did I tell you? Oh, offside. Flag's up. Thank the Lord. Hello, Mr. Meadows.
Oh, hello. I was getting ready to start saying, oh, we're done.
The flag's up. We've been out of danger so many times. We've been kept out of danger so many times. The flag's up.
Stones put the ball in, but offside. He was offside as well.
Oh, my
I don't
word.
think we've got to worry on the VAR here as well, by the way.
No.
So, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I know it's not the score we want, but we're still in the game, just about.
Ramsdale has kept us in.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 good saves from Mr. Haaland himself.
Absolutely.
Oh, they're checking it.
Here's the VAR check. Has it come off one of the?
He doesn't look offside.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't look offside to me. And you know what VAR is like.
Oh dear. The nervous check. Right on half time. He's onside.
You think he's offside?
No, he's onside. It's 2-0.
Oh, he's onside, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Right and half time.
And there we go.
Yeah, Stokes has just realised. Nightmare.
I said we can't afford to for them to get a 2-goal cushion before half time. And what do? They do just that.
Oh, I don't believe that. See, my first view on it, so I thought it was fine.
But no, has a VAR goal gone off when the flag goes up anyway? Like, has there been times when that's happened?
Yeah. But no, that's, yeah, goal given. And we're in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah.
So it looks like my prediction's out of the window.
My prediction of 2-0 might come true. And my worst case scenario prediction of like 8-0 might come true as well. Oh, there's a bit of pushing and shoving going on.
Situation here.
Oh, Grealish, go away.
What has gone on
Ben
there?
White is down.
It's like a brawl in there. Everyone's
It's
in.
a brawl for
Like
all.
the corner flag. Yeah, you're finished. So,
To be honest, the moment I saw that free kick going in, they were going to score.
a late challenge, I think. Is there a kick out? There's a kick out. Yeah, so why?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the pictures from the other game will come out.
Diaz has just been booked.
Just the yellow?
Just the yellow.
I'm sure Beckham got sent off for that in 1998.
Yeah, but if it was like that, it's Arsenal, let's not forget. Oh my God! I said we can't let them. We can't concede just before half time, and we have.
Yeah.
It's so we need to do better, but oh.
Oh dear. Yes, apologies. It's very noisy in here, so.
That's fine. Half-time whistle goes, and it's 2-0 to the Citizens. Not the result we need. Disappointing. There have been some times where we've had the ball, and the only chance of the game was Party, and it went way wide. And De Bruyne scored a goal. Ramsdale should have done better, 1-0. And then a free kick goal, 2-0.
As I said,
Your thoughts, Mr. Meadows?
My thoughts are, first of all, that first goal near post was great. But if it wasn't for Ramsdale and his heroics, it would have probably been a lot worse. That second goal was a real kick in the teeth for all of us. But Meady says, still half to play. And look at Newcastle the other day. It will take an absolute calamitous performance by City to replicate what Spurs did the other day. I am going to try and send. Actually.
The reason why the link isn't working is because of there was issue with my internet.
I tell you what.
I'm gonna
get on the WhatsApp.
I will. I'll send them the link in the chat. Don't worry.
Thank you very much. If you want to go for half time for a minute, you send the link down for them, or
I'll do that.
In the chat. Yeah, you're on it.
I'm doing that now.
All right, I'll just take you out for a minute. I'll go solo, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Hello, mate. Yeah, we're just trying to deal with the technical issue now, mate. We'll get you up in just a minute. Right, so guys, there's Posh Bertie again. Hello.
Hopefully the link will work for Fran. I know that's you, not Lottie. Oh, here he is.
There's Sam.
Hopefully the link will work. Oh, I can hear my voice.
How you doing, Sam? You alright? Hello?
Hey.
Ah, there you go. A bit of a delay there.
Am I in a massive time delay? Am I in a different country?
No, you were just black for absolutely ages, like the Queens. And then I just appeared.
Fair enough. We'll try and persevere as best as we can, because it's very choppy from where I am. But yeah, your thoughts, mate. Your thoughts on the first half.
Honestly, not sure if I want to watch the second half even, because in the biggest game that we're going to have for a very long time,
Yeah.
we're just doesn't look ultimate. Doesn't look like we're bothered. We're just jogging it around at a pace where it's like it doesn't mean anything again. It's just really hard to watch, actually, when you've gone through the whole season playing so well, and then we're just showing this account of ourselves here. It's just, embarrassing, to be honest.
We've not really had a lot of support, but I kind of expected that at Manchester City. But if I'm going to be positive, at least we didn't concede a goal in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Or go 5-0 down in 20 minutes.
Or maybe we could get back in the game. You never know, Bosh.
No.
It's worth remembering, Man United were 1-0 down against Liverpool in the first half.
Yeah, I watched that. I think Fran's here. I'll get her in.
He's here.
Hello. You there? Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just cooking at the same time.
We're doing a cooking stream. Amazing.
Huh?
We're doing a cooking stream as well. Amazing.
I think, it might be a welcome distraction. So right now I'm going to put my pasta in the boiling water. A bit like Arsenal. I've gone right into the deep end. So, yeah, how's it going, boys?
Well, I've managed to. I'm doing the watch along. I've done the watch along on my own. I've managed to contain myself. I've not managed to drink ungodly amounts of alcohol just yet. But yeah, I'm fine.
I'm in a very noisy pub.
Said like someone who's not really fine. I'll be honest, Bertie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fine. No, not fine at all.
No.
Let's start. What did you think of the lineups?
I thought Trossard should have started.
Yeah, I was calling for Trossard to start. I said the one thing we shouldn't do is play exactly the lineup that City will expect and everyone else will expect. And of course, because we've not practiced any other majorly drastic game plans this season, which in fairness has kept us at the top of the league. But in games like this, we've got to have backup plans, maybe a slightly different formation, different personnel in different areas, something that Pep won't be able to plan ahead for and do what he just did. So, yeah, I wasn't happy with the line.
And may I say, Fran, good luck on your instant match reaction video afterwards. Because if it stays like this, I don't think I will be part of it, because I know that emotions will obviously run high and it will just be I don't know.
It's all right.
But
I'm a pro mediator.
I will be there in spirit.
Well, any of you are welcome to join. Just let me know. I'll send the link. But yeah, I'm just gonna be keeping things calm. Can't wait.
You've got 10 people watching.
Oh my God.
Numbers are rocketing out. I'd love to see it.
Do
you know, while I'm here, before we do anything else, can I just do one thing? And that is just to say, I did say a little bit ago, if I find it here, there we go. Just a big thank you to everyone who's been watching us through the time we started. To hit 150 subscribers already is amazing. So it's but hopefully we can celebrate a little bit here as it's getting very. West Ham have scored. It's a goal for the Hammers. Bowen has just.
Ooh.
Oh, we've got live commentary going on here at the very loud West Ham pub.
Yeah, I was going to say, by the sounds of it, the majority of people there support West Ham and couldn't really care less how our game finishes.
Honestly, I can't even hear you right now.
It's not good though, is it? But yeah, big up to you guys for hitting 150 subscribers. That's something to at least be
We're
happy
coming
about.
to you, Fran.
What?
Are you on 400 or something now, Fran? It's just amazing, mate.
Yeah, but it's easier. It's easier when you're a girl because you stand out more.
I'll say this to you, because I remember doing that first interview that we did with you. There's that Island Watchalong, and I absolutely, sorry, there's that Island Kickabout, let me get it right. And I absolutely love doing that with you. To see you flourish and see you going absolutely everywhere, it's just amazing. So I've got to say, super proud of you. And anyone who is watching in our chat, please make sure you go and see our friend at Goal Arsenal after the match and keep her company. She's amazing.
Yeah, it should. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, you guys, you gave me the confidence to like get on YouTube in the first place. So, yeah, we'll rise our channel
support each
together.
other.
I'll never stop. Yeah, never stop like promoting you guys. I shared the link to this stream before I hopped on and stuff. So, yeah, it's all good. Thank you.
Listen, I can't even hear you guys, so listen, I'm going to jump out. All right? But wish you best. I'll catch you in a bit, all right?
Catch you in a bit. Enjoy the rest of it.
Bye.
Here's a question. What needs to change at half-time? Obviously miracles, but...
Well, I think we have Trossard on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's the obvious, I think.
Well, who for, Bertie?
Martinelli.
You think?
Maybe. What? Or Saka?
I mean, he's not. No way. Not for Saka. Our best chance came from Saka.
Okay.
Jesus has been a little absent, you know.
Yeah, and Pep knows what he's like.
Yes, exactly. Whereas Trossard's like an unknown quantity. So, you know, I think Zinni's being terrible. Like, our left defensive side is just non-existent. So that's why I'd like to see Tierney hop in as well.
Yeah.
I would shift Ben White centre back and then put Tierney on. I would have done that at the start anyway.
Tierney on for holding, or
yeah, and then shift Ben White at centre back.
So what, you've got, who's out on the right then?
Zinchenko's still there.
He's on the left.
Change him to right back where Ben White is.
Okay. Tierney left back. Yeah, Zinni on the right. Back. That's just...
Ben White centre back. Zinchenko back.
I know, it's crazy.
I did that from the start, to be fair.
Huh?
I'd have done that from the start because Rob Holding's just getting bullied by Haaland.
Hindsight is 2020, but I think we can agree, that Mikel didn't switch anything up and goes saying we're going to play the same style we've played all season with the majority of the same personnel. And if it doesn't work, everyone's going to be like, oh, you should have switched things up drastically. And if it did work, it would be like, oh, yes, this is the reason why we're top of the league in the first place. Yes, Mikel. So...
I just don't know also for that first goal how we can have 4 players around De Bruyne and nobody trying to put a challenge on him.
Right.
Just watching him.
I said
you're going to tackle him or are you just going to stand and let him play football?
Yeah.
It was just
I said that, and my boyfriend said I was being too harsh, but I was like, no, he's just ran past like 4 of our defenders.
3 defenders. They were all targeting him. They did nothing.
Honestly.
Meady says Tierney on for Zinni, back 3, push Holding up 3 DMs.
Yeah, chat. Let us know what changes you would like to see. I think we definitely need to see changes. Definitely need to see changes.
Looking a lot like year 11s against year 7s right now. Are you talking about the team or me with my youthful looks, looking like a 12-year-old? Because that's probably
You wish. You look about 55, mate.
To be fair, you know,
I'm kidding.
you are right. I mean, I'm completely a non-entity in my generation. But that's all right. Especially considering you went to school in Lewisham as well. But yeah, I'm the second half's about to start. Hopefully it won't be a battering. Oh, that's all I can do.
Yeah, I don't even really want to go down and watch second half, to be honest with you.
No, I have to. Gouda Gathering. We watch Arsenal, so you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't really want to go down and watch the second half, to be honest.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and finish cooking my dinner. But I'll see you on the match reaction later, maybe. And keep up the good work, Bertie and Sam. I'll see you in a minute or later. But come on, I want to see a big second half. By the way, I want to see changes made by the manager, and I want to see I just want to leave everything on the pitch, even if we still lose. Because at the moment it's scared, half-assed. I want to see him leave everything on the pitch, be physical. Come on, you Gunners! I believe.
I don't. I don't.
I haven't believed for 17 years. So.
What happened at the end when they were chatting? Somebody should have been sent off because I'd come upstairs in a huff by that point.
There was something surrounding Diaz, and he stomped on someone, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, this is similar to David Beckham when David Beckham got sent off against Argentina that one time."
So straws, really.
But no, Diaz got a yellow instead. So I don't know then.
Right, I suppose I should leave you to it and go back and watch it. Not that I really want to, but
well, you don't have to. You're not part of the. You didn't volunteer to do this. You got lucky.
If you're still on at full time, I'll jump back on.
Well, it depends on the result. If we're like 8-0 down at full time, I'm gonna instantly end it and have a little cry in the bathroom. But then I'll. So yeah.
All right. See you in a little bit.
All right then. Catch you later. There we go. Cameo appearances from our friends. No changes at the break. I probably should have waited. Waited to second half to go to the loo, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's all right. I don't need it. I don't need to do that. By the way, for those of you who know what, I'm sitting on this here lovely chair here, very comfortable. It's a bit hairy though because my cat's upset on it, but that's all right. Come on, let's turn it around. Let's do something because we're being dominated by City. Okay. The second half is about to kick off. Guna Gathering says no changes. We need. All right. Okay. You just temporarily cover. I need to spend a penny. Be right back in a minute.
All right, mate. I'll just remove them just for a minute. All right, boys and girls, it's Guna Lee Mead on the solo commentary to help Bertie out just at the start of the second half. So as I say, no changes at the break. Let's see how this develops. City are on the attack straight away. Thankfully, it was good pass given De Bruyne, and it is a goal kick. That would have been calamitous. If De Bruyne had connected on that one shot properly, that would have been 3-0 and over. See how we develop. We actually clear it properly this time. Ball going over halfway, the City win the possession back. Yeah, reporting live from the Gardeners Pub in Springfield, Chelmsford. And Arsenal get the possession back at the right back area and for a throw. It's going to need something very dramatic for Arsenal to get back into this game.
Okay, we're not 3-0 down yet. That's good.
So, Bertie, you nearly missed the third goal for City.
Did I actually?
Are you on? I can't hear you.
I'm here. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you now.
Did I actually?
You actually nearly did. So, literally straight from the kickoff, they went up right hand side.
Oh.
Had De Bruyne swiped properly instead of the missed kick, he probably would have scored.
Oh my word. And that was me joking, saying we're not 3-0 down yet.
Not
Pass from
quite
Ramsdale
yet.
into Martinelli. To Saka. Come on, let's do something here. Saka. Oh, he almost lost out on it.
Done well.
Xhaka. Oh, come on. Vinny. Xhaka. Xhaka, boom! Oh! Straight to Edison. And now City can counter.
Shot on target. Shot on target.
Oh, Gabriel's doing it.
That.
Oh, well done, Gabriel. Come on, back to holding. There we go. Odegaard keeps it in. Ben White. Back to Robbie Holding.
Right. Posh, if you're all good to go, mate, I'll leave you just for a minute.
That's fine.
All right. I might catch you up in a bit.
Okay. City now on the attack.
Defend just about. I can tell you that Liverpool just scored.
Oh, okay.
Before I go, I'll see if I can describe it for you because I know you're on the other game I know, and I'm looking at it as a free kick to City as well, I think.
Yeah. Well, corner.
Corner kick. It's Matic who's scored, I think it is.
Oh, Bajedic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Picture's gone. The pub for the Arsenal game. That's
Go on, head it away. Head it out, Party.
Yeah.
Martinelli, come on. Akanji gets there. No, not Akanji. Kyle Walker gets there in time.
Right, I'm going to love you and leave you, Posh.
No worries. Have a good one.
Cheers.
Have a good one. Well, that was a close chance there from Granit Xhaka, but it was straight to Edison. At least had a shot on target, I suppose. This has not been good. All right, Gundogan. Odegaard's chasing after it. City are in full control here. There's Gundogan. Gundogan to, who is that? Diaz. Akanji. That's Bernardo Silva, sorry. Bernardo Silva. Back to John Stones. Gundogan. Rodri, sorry. Rodri's just walking with the ball. Back to Diaz. Back to Rodri. Rodri to Akanji again. To Stones. Come on, wake up! Chase after the ball or do something! Gundogan. Edison has got the ball here. He just looks so composed with it as well. Oh, that was we could have had the ball there! Back to Edison. Edison now. Good to see all the 6 people watching, by the way. Watch me put myself through this hell. Last doing something to get me through. Drinking blackcurrant. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Gabriel. To Holding. Oh, that was okay. Partey. But every time Holding has the ball, I'm like, "Urgh." Gabriel. Xhaka. Holding just. Can you like clear the ball like a normal defender, please? Well done, Ramsdale. Go on, Martinelli, win it. Oh, win that. Good. Odegaard. Odegaard to Xhaka. Xhaka, come on. That's nice. Zinni. What can Zinchenko do? Zinchenko. Can he cross it in? Oh, for God. Oh, is it a corner? No. Let's see here. Did Kyle Walker get his foot in there? No, he didn't. Goal kick. Oh, this feels like a funeral, doesn't it? This feels like the Arsenal funeral. Well, if there was like a, if we were allowed, if there were no copyright rules, I'd be playing The Scientist by Coldplay. As Haaland goes through. Oh, Ramsdale, well done. Oh no, only as far as Grealish. Good defending, come on. Clear the ball for a change. Gabriel, is that Jesus? It's Jesus. Jesus, come on. Pass it to somebody. Don't give it straight to Akanji, for God's sake. Oh. De Bruyne. Okay, that's fine. Ben White has it. Back to Xhaka. Odegaard. You've given it away. Haaland to De Bruyne. He's 1-on-1. It's 3. Game over. Well done. Congratulations, Manchester City, on winning the Premier League title. God's sake! You give it the ball away time and time again. You don't learn. Oh, God, Oh, there's Noel Gallagher there. He's celebrating. Outclassed we were. This team, from what I've seen, is clearly not good enough to win the Premier League. We've gone as far as we could go. 3-0, yeah. I know. And De Bruyne again. And it's against Holding. Lovely ball from Haaland. De Bruyne. I mean, when you got Holding in defence, you're technically through 1-on-1, really. 54 minutes. It's going to be a battering. We are going to get absolutely hammered. Oh, it went through Holding's legs as well. Terrible from him. We're going to get absolutely battered. And you know what? I tweeted that we could finish as low as 4th this season. If we continue to play like this, we will. Wouldn't surprise me if we lost to sodding Chelsea next week. Still got Newcastle and Brighton to play. We'd be lucky to finish 2nd at this rate. Well, Ramsdale is now receiving treatment from the physio. Look at that. Here's the Poznan. There we go. We've been absolutely annihilated. I thought this would happen. People who thought we had a remote chance at this game. Only one thing to do now. Yeah. Cheers, Meady. So you could be through again here. Oh, well done, Zinni. Jesus. Celebrate St Totteringham's Day properly. Oh, well. When we finish 4th this season and we completely capitulate, at least we finish above Spurs. There'd still be fans that would do that. We could literally lose all of our remaining games and finish 4th. And there will still be fans. There would still be fans saying that it was a fantastic season because we finished above Tottenham. Oh, by the way, I've got a brilliant tweet if we lose this, which we will. It's a funny tweet. Free kick comes in from Arsenal. No, come on. It's a scramble. Party. Zinchenko. Oh, no. Holding went for the shot. Is it a corner? It's a corner to Arsenal. Whilst 3-0 down. Oh, what's the ref doing? Is he appealing for a handball? Ooh, it hit Haaland's elbow. Not elbow, this bit, but no. No penalty. It's going to be a great comeback. It will. Istanbul. That night at the Etihad. Pep's on his knees. Watching the corner. Oh, Saka's psyching the team up. You're 3-0 down, for God's sake. Saka's corner. Nah. Don't come to anything. Yeah. God, it just... I look at these games, like against West Ham and against Southampton. With West Ham especially, it was there. We were 2-0 up. If we actually didn't fall to pieces and win that game, it was there, and we could have beaten Southampton in that as well. Why has Xhaka got Grealish? Why has Xhaka got his arms around Grealish's head? I know it's nice to get Grealish in a headlock, but you know. Oh, look at him. Right, if it is, my head all right. Is my headband in the right place? Oh, Trossard's coming on. And Jorginho. 2-0 too late, though. Should have done it 45 minutes in. So Trossard and Jorginho are on, I'm guessing, for probably Martinelli and Partey. Yeah, Martinelli's coming off. I don't know why. What's he done wrong? Martinelli on for Trossard. I mean, I did say Trossard on for Martinelli anyway, so I'm probably... Oh, Xhaka's off. Jorginho's on. We can see that bit of Partey and Jorginho connection, which is what I've been calling for. But, too little too late. You're 3-0 down. Yeah, we know. J2O and Trossard coming on. Yeah. I got that. Oh, I thought Holding just gave that away there for a minute. Saka. No, Partey, sorry. To Saka. Oh. Oh my God. Saka's just been outdone by Akanji there. Got to throw him. Oh, what's Pep complaining about? You're 3-0 up, for God's sake. We've approached the hour mark. But, you know, urging the team on, 3-0 up. Got to admire it. Partey to... What is that? Jorginho ain't going to win. Oh, they're going to blow his whistle. All right. Chelsea 0, Brentford 2. Oh, Chelsea losing a game. I'm telling you, I've got a horrible feeling Chelsea are beating us. Chelsea are going to beat us next week. I've got a horrible feeling. Anyway, Saka. Good clearance from Diaz, I think that is. Grealish gets there in time, but gives it straight to Holding. Holding to Gabriel. Trossard. To Gabriel. Jorginho with the ball. Good pass to Trossard. Oh, we've still got it. Zinchenko back to Jorginho. Just keep the ball. Just don't let him concede at this rate. Holding back to Gabriel. Jorginho. Holding. Ben White. Back to Holding. De Bruyne is chasing after him. It's only going to end one way. Holding just clears it. Have we got the throw in? Looks like we have, because Kyle Walker's going to his area. Yep. Watchalong already set up. Oh, do you know what? I don't want to watch the Chelsea game at this rate, because I know what it's going to end like. It's going to end like Arsenal 0, Chelsea 1, Mudryk 70 minutes. That's my prediction. He gets his first goal. And we keep Chelsea's survival hopes alive. Right. Trossard. Come on, Jesus. Let's do something. Jesus. Nope. City defending brilliantly. They're just a brilliant team, aren't they? Oh, my word. All right, well done from Saka. Oh, not Saka, Partey. I get them confused a lot. Honestly, if this continues, Lee, you might have to find another coach. Do you mean involving work stuff as well? Like whether I could be there for the Chelsea game? I'll get back to you on it. Either I'm not available, or I am, but I don't want to watch this team anymore. Edison to Stones. Yeah, we've seen the league table. City are relentless. They're gonna, I mean, it mathematically isn't over, the title, but when you give the ball away like that, it is. Grealish. Gundogan goes for it and into Rosed. Jesus. Don't give the ball away like that. Why do they continuously do it? And there's De Bruyne's goal through Holding's legs. 3-0. And look how dejected that Arsenal fan looks. I know how you feel. You remember all the hope we had? All the hope we had in that team. That they were actually, after years of being a laughingstock, we might go and do something and shut up all the people in the media. Well, look at that there. Same old Arsenal, eh? Well, not same old Arsenal, because we've at least finished 4th and qualified for the Champions League. I guess that's some kind of bonus. But if we finish 4th, then it's an absolute failure of a season. And it's still possible. Winner Ebbsfleet playing next. The last game of the season is on Saturday against Oxford City. Is it against Oxford City? Last game of the season? I think it is. I might check that actually whilst the ball's out of play. It'll be a carnival atmosphere there. I know that. We'll all be going out on the pitch full time. Not National League. I'm getting ahead of myself. Ebbsfleet are playing Hungerford Town. So the old West Country. Who are proper job. Well, it's not near Wiltshire, but very much kind of, we're playing Hungerford Town at home. And yeah, if Arsenal If Arsenal lose all their remaining games, you best believe I'm doing Ebbsfleet content from now on. I'm the non-league man, coming to you live from Stonebridge Road, representing Gooner Gathering, Ebbsfleet Gathering, Ebbsfleet Enlightenment. There you go. That's the channel I'll do. Mind you, going into the National League with a squad that isn't that young, but more experienced, you know, might be a bit of a difficult task. But you know, I'm looking forward to next season for Ebbsfleet National League. Not going to play Wrexham though, sadly. Maybe in the FA Cup. Anyway, Party. Oh, trust me. If Arsenal lose all their remaining games, this channel is not just becoming an Ebbsfleet channel, it's becoming a wrestling channel, honestly. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the world of wrestling today. But that's another story. Saka to Ben White. Trossard. I'm not Trossard, Holding. Why did I get them two confused? I've had a beer. Trossard, Party. Trossard, Holding. His name's Rob Holding. Why am I getting them confused? Pressure's going to me now. Zinchenko. Trossard's got the head back. Holding's got the head back. Wow. This team. I'm all over. What have I missed? You missed me confusing Holding for Trossard. For some reason. That's Trossard there. I do think, you know, what would have happened? You know, if we got João Felix or a decent midfielder in January, you know, what would have happened? Would have it been the same? Who knows? But you know, I know a lot of people that will be saying Arteta out. I think the blame is more with Edu and the Cronkies, in my opinion, rather than with Arteta. Akanji, is that Akanji or is that Walker? It's Walker. To Rodri. Gundogan. Oh, he's giving it away. Come on. Trossard now. Trossard. Pass the ball to Saka, but thank you. All right, to Jorginho. Party. To Gabriel, who's very high up the pitch. To Zinni. Party. Back to Zinni. To Jesus. Why is he playing as a sodding winger? Holding. Jorginho. Ben White. Oh my God, Haaland's just chasing after us. Gabriel. Jorginho. Holding. Yeah, I got it right this time for some reason. Holding. Jorginho. Oh my God, they're just chasing after us. They're chasing after us slow players because they know ball. They know ball, as do Man City. Pep knows ball. Arteta should know ball, but he wants to. There are times when it just... Jorginho. Come on, look, Trossard was through there. Not Party, Ben White. I got that. Ben White. 4 and 5. Odegaard. Oh, no, he's giving it to Haaland. That's not good. De Bruyne. If he got that first touch, he would have been through one-on-one. Count ourselves lucky. Gabriel. To Trossard. Lovely ball. Odegaard. Oh, no. Come on. Well done, Saka. Is he giving a foul? Oh, again, is that against Green? Oh, Grealish, go away. Honestly, I can't stand it. Oh, Mahrez is coming on. The guy that got a hat-trick. He's coming on. The boy. Smith Rowe's coming on. Oh, he's going to score all 3 goals. It'll be 3-3. Who's Smith Rowe coming on for, though? Gundogan's coming off, or Gundogan, that's how you pronounce it. He's coming off to be replaced by Mahrez, the guy who scored a hat-trick against Sheffield United on Saturday. So it's not over. They got squad depth and we haven't. That's the issue. That's why the January transfer window was crucial. We did barely nothing. We got Trossard, yes. We should have got Caicedo and João blooming Felix. Odegaard's off. You've taken off your most creative player, but at least you haven't taken off Nketiah this time. There's Thomas Partey. Oh my word, there's a tussle there between him and Rodri. Rodri's lying on the floor. Referee says play on. Oh no, now ref blows the whistle. Oh, it's Stones. Stones there on a gun down. Yeah, I saw that. Captain O, he's off. Be replaced by, as some Arsenal fans call him, the Croydon De Bruyne. Although De Bruyne is outclassing everyone. So, right. Lee, you're holding the fort for a second.
Hi everyone, sorry, totally didn't expect that. I was about to say to Posh that my battery's about to die. But I'll hold the fort as I can. But as my broadcast partner does whatever he has to do, I'm going to head off home in a bit. I'm going to put my phone on a charge. Please make sure you go and have a look at our round stream at Goal Art So post-match. I'm going to try and jump in if I can. Sit here on the ball halfway line at the moment. Just keeping half an eye on the West Ham game here. West Ham 1, Liverpool 2 currently.
Right.
Man City just holding the possession.
Here.
The
I've
back
brought
at
my
the
lucky
moment.
mascot with me. There's Laurie. Hello.
Hello, Laurie. How are you?
He's all right. He believed in Rob Holding at the beginning, and I told him he's talking nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Literally, as you just threw me in like you did, I was about to say my phone's about to run out of battery.
Oh, okay then. All right. No more loo breaks for me then.
Exactly, but we've got about, what? Is that about 15 to go?
About 20 odd minutes, I think, if you include added time.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head out of the pub. I'm going to put my phone on a plug, and I'm going to go and help Fran. I'm going to help Fran
there's
out.
handbags happening here. Bit of pushing and shoving.
It's the second time this has happened where everyone's up.
Yeah.
That's the full time at West Ham.
What's the score?
West Ham 1, Liverpool 2.
Oh.
So Matip's goal from the set play has won Liverpool the points.
I thought you said Matic for a minute, like Nemanja Matic. I was like,
no, Matic. No.
Matip, yeah, I know. Former Schalke defender.
Yellow
he was a good defender to use on FIFA 14. Stacey says, guys, I'm heading off. My sleeping tabs have started kicking in. Fingers crossed.
Best wishes, Stace. Thank you for watching us, mate.
Good to see you. Always nice to see you.
Yeah, you take care. All party could be in trouble for that.
Oh my God, look at... Is that a replay? Oh, it's a replay. All right. Grealish was getting in the face. God, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I can't stand Grealish.
Grealish has been booked. Party shoved him.
Well, don't let me fight you.
You can't be doing that. No.
Yeah, he's going to score at some point.
But, Yeah, I'm gonna finish my drink and I'm gonna make sure my
Yeah.
phone's on the plug. I've just been given the
Yeah.
okay from the missus, so I'm gonna help
Okay.
Fran.
No worries.
So-
Will you be part of a match reaction then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on their match reaction. It
All
might
right.
be able to come across to us as well. I don't know, but I'll see you
Okay.
on the other side.
Absolutely. Have a good
Before
one.
I go, thank you so much for holding the fort today, mate. Much
No
appreciated.
worries. I'm the only holding that matters.
And on that bombshell, I am out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, everyone. Cheers, everyone.
Absolutely.
Take care. Au revoir.
Arrivederci. And there's Mr. Meadows there. Isn't it lovely to see him at the old rubber-dub-dub at the pub? Okay, you didn't miss much. I mean, you missed a bit of a argy-bargy between the players there. Kanji is just outpacing Ben White here. Here comes Grealish. City could be in again here. Oh, well done. Clear the ball! Saka. Go on, Bukayo. You can beat Grealish. There we go. Ref says play on. Don't start diving, Grealish. Partey. Jorginho. Saka. Bukayo. Nothing to sing that song about, to be honest. Ben White. Holding. This reminds me of the Tottenham game last season when we lost 3-0 and all hope was gone. Ben White. Oh, no, too heavy, that ball. Could have gone to Jesus. Saka's trying to win it. Saka's got it. Peeling for handball. Given. Is that a free kick to us in a decent zone? Laurie, come and say hello properly. Come on. Come on, boy. You're meant to be a lucky mascot. Come and say hello. Laurie, come on. Come say hello to the Guna Gathering faithful. This is Laurie. I know he doesn't like being picked up. This is my cat. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Oh. There he is. Hello. There he is, having a roll around. We've got a free kick. He's got this like bit of flab on his belly, like he's just had kittens. All right, oh, you did not mean to see that. We've got a free kick here. Saka taking it. Quick, show more Laurie. There we go. Free kick. Who's going to take it? Saka or Smith Rowe? They're both standing there. Or Jorginho's at the far end, so... Oh no, he's gone back. Saka's free kick. Over. Oh. Laurie's just gone under the curtains. Laurie, the door's closed if you want to go out. Do you want to go out? You tired of seeing the Arsenal shambles as well? All right. Oh, De Bruyne's coming off. There he is, showing that goal there. Oh, look at Pep there with his clutching his bald head going, oh, I can't believe it. Right, you want to go out, Laurie? Yeah, look, you want to the kitchen? Come on. Oh, there's another cat's down there. I've got 2.5 cats. 2 cats of our own and a visiting cat that comes around every day, and he's actually there, but he doesn't really move a lot. Here's Jackie Boy Grealish. Oh, for God's sake, Nketiah has just come on. Oh. And Reece Nelson has come on for Saka. I'm gonna my Instagram story when the full-time result goes in. I'm gonna put for my Instagram story. I'm gonna put right. I'm off to cry in the bathtub, and I'm gonna have in the arms of an angel in the background. That's my Instagram, that is. And I've got a brilliant tweet. Holding is now captain. I'm sure that will work very well. I've got a brilliant tweet, by the way, after the full-time whistle, and I'm confident it will do the numbers. Just do all you can. I remember when I was I watched back a video that Fran did. This was the West Ham after the West Ham video, and Jez said that he feels for people like me and Gracie May who have not seen Arsenal win a Premier League. Jez, you don't have to worry about me because I also support Ebbsfleet United, and I've seen them win the National League South. So I have seen a team I support win the top trophy. So, you know, I'm okay. But I know that the phrase "losers mentality" or whatever is going to be propping up a lot. Listen, there was a guy, I'm not going to name him, who was in one of the chats in another person's stream saying the best thing about this game is the appearance of Bertie's cat. Laurie is a legend. Laurie he's honestly, he's brilliant. Laurie is love. Laurie is life. Sam Wilson just putting out there, I will not be joining full time. I'm going to hide. Oh, absolutely. I'll be like eating ice cream in the bathtub, crying. Oh, nearly went wide there from Niketia there. Yeah, and I won't be on Twitter as well because it will be a cesspit. So someone, I'm not going to name them, but someone in the chat in someone's stream talked about how the fan base is the main problem at Arsenal because of losers' mentality and accepting second place or whatever. And then he said, I wish Arsenal got relegated so it can wake us up. I'll tell you what losers' mentality is, wanting your own club to get relegated. So, yeah. I do, I've been critical of the ultra positives in the past and as well as the ultra negatives. They both have fair points, but just wish our fan base would just get along sometimes. Look at Jesus. Look how upset he looks. He looks like he's going to cry. Aww. Give him a hug. Walker. Tell you what, I did say that maybe last few minutes I'll oh, careful, don't let Haaland go through one-on-one. It's too late anyway, but Party to ESR, Olding to Zinchenko to Jorginho. That's good. Nelson, Reece Nelson goes out for a corner. You are about to be graced by a special guest, and this time it's not my cat. Ladies and gentlemen, if I draw the curtains, is he there? Or is he coming the other way? He's coming the other way. Come on, come in. Ladies and gentlemen, Posh Bertie Senior is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my dad. It's my dad. Hello. What have you made of the game?
I haven't been watching much of it. It's been a bit one-sided, hasn't it? Like looking at the score.
Are
you disappointed?
Very much so. We've been dominated, but
I thought you were
I've
just-
drunken some Strongbow to calm me down.
I thought you'd be disappointed because you told me it was going to be 5-0.
Trossard, hang on. You're the lucky mascot. You're the lucky mascot. And it's Rob Holding. It's Rob Holding. Rob Holding has pulled one back. Imagine, boys. Imagine.
There you go. That's all it took. You should have got me in earlier, shouldn't you?
I know. My dad's the lucky mascot. Do you mind becoming a full-time member of the, the channel? Do you mind joining us for the Chelsea game, and so we can whack them 4-0?
As long as it doesn't clash with an Ebbsfleet fixture, it's all right.
They know about Ebbsfleet.
Yeah.
And I said to them, we've got Hungerford to play. You confident?
Yeah,
We've already won anyway.
Well, we are top and champions, and they are bottom and definitely relegated and bottom. So both teams are going to be on the beach, metaphorically speaking.
Sam Wilson, who is a member of our channel and is a lovely man, says, your dad is the good luck charm.
Yeah.
We should have had him from the start.
Should.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, Grealish is coming off. Oh, it's Phil Foden's back. Did he feature against Sheffield United? Because I didn't watch the game. Okay.
I don't know.
But Foden is...
Hang on a minute. Didn't I say it was going to be 3-1? I said my head says 3-1 and my heart said no, and you said, it's going to be 5-0 to Man City.
I'd like to introduce you to Lee Meadows, who is our founding father of the channel.
Hello there, nice to meet you.
Good evening.
He's a lucky mascot now.
I was here 30 seconds and Arsenal scored. So watch this. You ready? It's going to be 3-2 within 30 seconds, I think.
He's home from the pub, by the way.
It's going to be like Southampton all over again, isn't it?
What's this nonsense about Rob Holding scored?
Or Bournemouth. Holding did score. At least I think so. Unless
Holding goal,
hallucinating.
Trossard assist.
Yeah, Holding. Yeah, okay. I do fear it's too little, too late though.
So I'm currently I've literally run back home because my phone died, and I wanted to make sure I got onto Fran's stream when she starts up. But yeah, I thought I'd pop in and see what's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you? I'm going to ask we've got the founding father of the channel and my real father here. I'm going to ask my real father.
Yeah.
What do you say to all the people that I've come across that said if we don't win the league, Arteta should be sacked?
Oh, that's ridiculous. I think you're lucky to have a manager who's got so much out of these players. You've got a young team. They play well together. Your squad's just a little bit thin, isn't it? Because you haven't had so much time.
That's what I said.
To build it. But I think you should be really pleased and proud of them. Whatever happens now, you're a long way ahead of Tottenham. Mind you, that's not saying much.
I mean, look, we could finish as low as 4th this season. There'd still be some fans saying it was a fantastic season because we finished above Spurs. That's what I'm dealing with. Got to aim high, I guess.
But anyone who's saying that, Posh, that's ridiculous. But at least there's been 2 good points out of the game: Bertie's cat and Bertie's dad. So it's all good.
Have you had a cat in here?
Yeah, I brought Laurie in here. Didn't bring our visiting cat in though. He's a bit lazy, isn't he? But yeah.
It changed.
Michael Oliver.
I said that he looked a bit like Mr. Bean. He had that little facial expression at one point. Doesn't have his teddy with him.
So what's your next game? Chelsea?
Yeah, and then I think last time I checked, they were losing 2-0 to Brentford.
I think that's still the case.
They lost 2-0 to Brentford.
Oh, in the West London derby.
Fantastic effort from Frank.
Yes.
Can you imagine it? Oh, can you imagine, right?
Mm.
Arsenal 0, Chelsea 1.
You've got 5 minutes to get 3 goals.
Arsenal 0, Chelsea 1, and Mudryk,
the specialist's on. Nelson's on, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, the king of last-minute saviours for us. Okay, Ramsdale kicked it properly like a normal goalkeeper.
Like a normal goalkeeper.
No, Ramsdale's a good keeper. It's just that sometimes he sends my blood pressure quite high when he passes it short.
From what I've seen out of that game, mate, I think Ramsdale has been the shining light in our team.
He saved 2 good shots. I don't know if you've Have you managed to see the game somewhere else or
No.
no? Ramsdale saved 2 good shots from Haaland,
Right.
and 1 shot from Haaland went wide.
Oh, so that's it. Haaland's peaked, has he now, do you think?
I did say he wouldn't turn up.
Some idiot before the game at Emirates said that Haaland doesn't show up for the big games. Do you remember that?
Who would say? And I think that same idiot said, I wanted to see Tomiyasu start, and he gave silly gave the ball away to De Bruyne. I mean, what idiot would say that?
Certainly not a YouTube idiot.
It was me
Sounds
who
like
said that.
sounds like one of your theories. Yes.
All right, we're into the stoppage time now. 91 minutes.
Well, this is going to be a struggle. If you'd got a draw tonight, I still would have given you a bit of a chance. But this is going to be quite a challenge now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's over in my opinion.
You can
Unless
find
City
Arsenal at 8-1 to win the Premier League now from some bookmakers.
8-1.
Okay, I'll let Ivan Toney know.
He's probably already on it.
No, I think unless City drop points a lot. Oh, here they come again.
Well, that's
no,
good,
that's a bit wasteful.
My brother's going to be happy.
Yeah, his brother went to the University of Manchester. He's a Man City fan.
He was a Manchester City season ticket holder back in the day when they used to play at Main Road. In fact, we went to watch Manchester City beat Huddersfield Town 10-1. That's probably one of the most exciting games I've ever been to. Well, exciting. It's a bit one-sided, but there were a lot of goals.
No. Well, we've seen Ebbsfleet play like that. We've seen 7-0s. Here comes Saka. No, not Saka. Nketiah, sorry. Saka's gone off for Reece Nelson.
Oh, dear.
I used to go with him to watch Arsenal beat Manchester City at Highbury on a regular basis, most seasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morris now. Oh, well done. So you've been to Highbury before?
I went to Highbury a few times, yeah, back in the day.
What games would you, if you went to any games in the 90s, Mr. Meadows here might remember. So
in the 90s, yeah. Well, I can't. I went to see Arsenal against Aston Villa, which Aston Villa I think won 3-2. That was a long time ago. That might even have been the 80s. That might have been the late 80s. I think that's the first time I went to Highbury, and we stood on the North Bank. And the girl I was going out with at the time passed her sweets round to the other fans to say, "Would you like a sweet?" Which probably wasn't the thing to do. She hadn't been to a football match before. It's rather.
It's funny you mention Villa, because the first time I went to Highbury was at the North Bank. It was a Boxing Day fixture with my dad and my brother.
Oh,
Holland's let his hair down. Look at that. Woo!
That's quite a look, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
why has he done that?
Well, it's like when you won't get this, but it's like when Kurt Angle takes his straps down in the last few minutes of a wrestling match. The straps are down, his hair's down.
No, I don't.
Do you remember that match where he had with Brock Lesnar? And he was like this.
Yeah, sorry, it's going over his head.
It means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Can I just say massive congratulations to Sheffield United, who have just been promoted.
Holland!
4-1. And
well, you're not so lucky.
The hair, that's all it took, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He took his Alice band off or whatever and unleashed the inner Haaland.
Alice? Who the is Alice?
Well, it's obviously Erling Haaland.
Look at that ridiculous half and half scarf.
Oh, yeah.
Should be
He's
banned.
not a fan. Anyway, Haaland has scored. It's 4-1. It was over anyway. You were saying about Sheffield United?
Yeah, congratulations to them. They're automatically promoted as Anna makes a little run in. Thank you for the tea.
Okay, sure.
Would you like to describe the goal? Because I can't see it.
It deflected off Holding, of course. Haaland.
Poor from Ramsdale, I'm afraid. He should have stopped that, shouldn't he? Gabriel slid across in front of him and Ramsdale floundering like a fish up a tree.
He's a better commentator than I am. I think because I'm so sick and tired of seeing this team. I think he should take over from
And
me.
Kevin De Bruyne is
Oh,
that
BA.
hair, that
Oh,
hair.
look at it! It's like a what's it? Herbal Essences advert, isn't it?
It's all over.
All over.
Fair
Good to see you.
enough.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Thank you very
Commiseration.
much, Mr. Wanless. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
We thought he was a lucky mascot. Sorry, I leave him. We thought he was a lucky mascot. He wasn't because it was 4-1. Well, there we go. I will say though, my dad has decreased the viewership a little bit.
It's fine. It's fine. We've had an excellent, despite everything that's gone on, the result obviously is clearly not what we wanted,
Yeah.
but I do want to say a massive thank you to everybody.
Oh, hang on, there's a bit of argy-bargy going on.
Just describe, please.
So there's nothing to. Oh, they're just breaking up a little bit of not a proper out and out fight, but there's a little bit of tension, and now everything seems fine. They're all shaking hands. They're all pals at the palace at the moment. Not palace as in Crystal Palace. It's just an expression.
Yeah. I just bring Spencer's comment up. So going to have to be some soul searching at the club this summer. This is an epic failure, but mostly West Ham and Southampton games. Yeah. City are elite. We have to find a way to get to that level. And that's what this summer's all about, because, we are going. So I think we might have described the fact that, we may be, technically, we're still top of the league, right? Technically, right? But we may have been sort of higher than we would have expected. We're going to go into a transfer window in the summer where we're going to have to accommodate the fact that we're going to do Champions League football next season. That is going to be a massive test for us. And there's going to have to be massive recruitment, probably both ways.
I know that people are going to shout at me for being optimistic, I guess. But I know that people are like, oh, top 4, the aim, whatever. But because we've got Champions League football now, that can attract decent players to us.
Yeah.
Declan Rice, for example, if West Ham get relegated, of course, he would love to go from Championship to Champions League. That could he would definitely like Champions League football alone would attract players. Thank you. Arteta out is not the answer. There are a lot of people in the Arsenal, in the IAC, the Internet Arsenal community, saying Arteta out, he's not good enough, etc. I personally feel that it's the likes of Edu, Garlichead, all those people that were holding him back in the transfer window. Because I did say in January, whilst we did get Trossard, and that was a lovely bit of business, we should have got a striker to cover for Jesus because he was injured at the time. João Felix, Chelsea managed to get him out on loan. We could have done that if that was available. I just think there was a lot more we could have done in January rather than get a backup player in Jorginho who has been rarely used as much as how good he's done. And Kivior as well. Like, come on. So no, as much as I am heartbroken and I'm disappointed, Arteta out is not the answer. He needs this is the time where he needs to learn from the mistakes that the team made and the team as well. Yeah. And we've proven we can do it. We can challenge with the big boys. And I know that we have come up short, sadly, but most of the season we've been top. So he's proven that this team, as developing and young as it is, can do it. We need to try and aim like that, aim higher next season. And so I'm not saying Arteta out. I know that there'll be lots of people saying that, but, I like to remain level-headed.
Absolutely. And I think that the comment I've just brought up here from Spencer saying, I heard a guy on the stream today screaming it, had to turn it off. I want to say,
Spencer, does his name begin with Lee and end in Gunner by any chance? No, I'm not saying anything. I want to get him on this channel. I'm not saying anything bad.
Stop it. But I want to say, although it wasn't the result that we wanted, doing these live watch-alongs
single-handedly as well is blinking hard. So well done, Posh Bertie. You kept your composure. You did extremely well. So thank you very much for your efforts.
There was a reason I kept my composure. It's blackcurrant.
Blackcurrant.
Mm.
And I was on lemonade, right?
Oh yeah, I could see the yellow colouring in it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I'll bring up the other comments. We'll say this is failure, but there's upward progression here.
Yeah.
But the Arteta thing out is a lazy argument, and it is. I'll say this. I thought from the get-go that we'd probably need to make more than the one change. The Xhaka in for poor Vieira, who looked way out of his depth on Friday.
I do think Trossard should have started as well, and but you know, we are where we are, and mistakes obviously were made, and we desperately need to learn from that in the summer. It's Edu that needs to go, not Arteta. Couldn't agree more, my friend. Because Edu has let us down in January. Yes, we got Trossard. We could have done more to push for that title, because that was our aim now. We could have pushed for it. I can see a world,
And you guys are going to think I'm absolutely crazy. But until the maths don't work, I don't see City going through completely unbeaten. I don't see that happening. I still feel that there's going to be a few twists and turns.
There are teams, as a Liverpool fan, I want Edu out. No, you're a Liverpool fan. You want to do better than Arsenal. Come on, you should be relishing in this.
Do you know what? I think that's sympathy pains. That's what that is.
Well, someone needs to, I suppose.
Yeah,
you know, Man City, they're a ruthless team, as we've seen, and they've got teams like Brighton and Brentford still to play that can mix things up. But Man City is Man City, so you never know what can happen. Football's a funny game, but yeah,
it is. But you're right. If we're to get anything out of this tonight, it would have been, you know, maybe more realistic. But look, who knows? Stranger things have happened. Rob Holding scored tonight.
I know.
That doesn't happen very often, but it's all for nothing. I know. I'm only joking. People who are still here, I'm only joking. Look, we'll give our chance itself, and I certainly want to give Posh Bertie a chance to have a break, because he's been on the air for nearly 2.5 hours here.
I enjoyed it.
You did ever so well.
Thank you.
So before we cut off, what I want to do is make sure you jump over to our Fran's channel, Goal Artso, on YouTube. She's going to be live. I think she's going to be in about 5 minutes or something. I'm going to join her there.
Confirmation, Arsenal are guaranteed to be playing Champions League football next season. Whilst it's not the title, it is something at the end of the day, and Champions League football alone attracts some big name players. Rice baby this summer. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely. So before we get out, I don't really want to get that comment up, to be fair.
All right, I was a boarding school student.
I don't know what he means, to be honest.
My gimmick, keep my gimmick alive.
Yeah, completely. But yeah, thank you everyone who's been watching us. Posh, would you like to give your socials out before we get out?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Posh Bertie, although I'll be doing one tweet, but I won't be on Twitter for probably tomorrow, because it'll be an absolute cesspit.
And
no kidding. Instagram at Bertie Wanless. But
yeah, you can find me. You can find me at the Positive Pit. You can find me at Goonally Meads. You can find us at Gooner Gathering. I think there might be 2 other comments in there.
Yeah, it's Sam saying, "Oh dear, Spencer."
Yeah, fair enough. But cheers everyone for watching us. Please be sure to pop over to Goal Artso. I might be able to dual stream it. I'm not sure how to do that yet. But for now, everybody, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you another time.
Bye. Edu out.